Welcome everyone to the first day of Selenium training. Knowing a programming language is mandatory. So let's start with the first tutorial of Java. Here we will be covering Java installation on Mac. Next thing is installing Eclipse, which is an IDE or integrated development environment which we will use to write our Java code. Once we are done with the Java and Eclipse installation, we are going to create our first Eclipse project and write a Java program. Lastly, we would see how to import projects in Eclipse. JDK8 is the most stable version of Java to work with Selenium. So we will open Chrome browser, type JDK8 download and navigate to the Oracle website. Here we need to create an account and download the file depending on our operating system. Also we need to check whether it is 64-bit or 32-bit and we need to download the file accordingly. Once we have downloaded and installed the file, once Java is installed, we can come to the terminal and type here Java version. So if Java is installed correctly on your system, you should be able to see this message. Okay, so now that we have downloaded and installed Java in our system, we'll open a new tab and type download Eclipse. We'll go to the eclipse.org website and download the installer. Okay, so depending on your operating system, you will get to download this installer. Once it is downloaded and installed, then again we can go to terminal and type Eclipse and launch Eclipse. So while launching Eclipse, we need to provide a path for the workspace field over here. So all our projects are going to reside in this path. So we will keep the default path and click on launch button. Okay, so we are going to close the welcome screen. So we can see three sections over here. On the left section, we have Package Explorer where we are going to place our projects. At the top right, we are going to write our code. In the bottom section, we are going to get the output. Okay, so let us go ahead and create a Java project by clicking on this link. Here, first of all, we need to provide the project name. I will give it as day1 underscore Java. Okay, this is the location where our project is going to be placed. Okay, execution JRE, we will keep it as Java 1.8. Okay, and we'll click on finish. You can see the project has been created and it is being displayed under the package explorer. Okay, if I expand the project, we can see two folders. First is the JRE system library and the second one is the source folder. JRE system library is the Java installed in our system and source folder is where we are going to place our code and files. All the predefined Java functions we can use with the help of this JRE system library. And this is where, so we are going to create a Java file. Right click on source folder, go to new class. Okay, this is the source folder. I'll provide a name of the class. I'll give it as first Java program, and we need to include public static void main as it is the entry point for our program. Then I'll click on finish. So this piece of code has been automatically populated based on our selection while creating the class. Okay, so you can see this is the scope of the class, this is the name of the class, this is the scope of the main function. Okay, and few keywords are written which we will discuss later. So our code will go inside this scope. So I will just show you how to print a statement in Java. For that we use system.out.println. Shortcut is SYSO and we'll press Control space. Okay. So inside the parenthesis we need to provide a string inside double quotes. So I'll provide the string as first Java program. We'll go ahead and save it. Now when I run the program, you will see that I get this output under the console. Okay, I want to show a few things here. So if we right click on the project and go to properties, So here we have few things. If I click on resource, so this location is where our project is placed. This is the path of the workspace that we provided while launching Eclipse, and this is the name of our project, day 1 Java. Now if I click on this icon, so it will open the path where our project has been placed in our hard drive. If I navigate inside the project, I can see two folders. Okay, so source folder is where we will be placing our files. There are a few other things that I wanted to show you. So there is something called as Java build path. Okay, this is the JRE system library. You can change this version as per your requirement by clicking on the edit button. Similarly, this is the compiler that is used to compile our Java program. Okay, the version you can change it here. So this is how we create a Java project. So we can also import Java projects in Eclipse. For that, we need to click on File, Import. We need to expand General and click on Existing Projects into Workspace. Then we'll have to click on Next. Then we'll click on Browse. So day 1 underscore Java is our project. I'll click on First Project. Select the first project and click on Open. And we'll click on Finish. Okay, you can see first project has been imported in Eclipse. So we saw how to install Java for Selenium, how to install Eclipse, how to create an Eclipse project, and we created our first Java program and we imported project in Eclipse as well. So that's all for today. We'll see you in the next video. Thank you.